That's right, Bev, Kurt, and I'll tell you, tonight has been certainly a busy night for Virginia Beach City Public Schools school board members, but this vaccine decision, definitely a talker. In fact, we found out about this as we were talking with parents who were rallying right where I'm standing here just right before the school board meeting started at 6 o'clock. Now, I talked with one parent who told me that she believes this decision is the right one at this time. Meanwhile, other families say that it should be the family's choice, not the district's. Tanya Rivers' son wants to continue playing soccer, potentially later for a Virginia Beach school.
He plays in a recreation, soon to be an advanced league soccer, and he definitely, wants to pursue that.
That's why she's happy to hear of this decision sent to families and staff Tuesday night. District officials saying all high school students intending to take part in winter sports must be fully vaccinated or agree to weekly testing for the duration of their participation.
Extracurriculars are important going into the winter season. A lot of the sports become indoor type sports.
District officials adding, we believe these actions will stem the number of COVID-19 cases that arise from athletic activities and reduce the amount of time our student athletes are out of the classroom.
We don't want to take away extracurriculars to protect the school. We want to be able to have both so students can have a full school experience this year.
But other families aren't for the decision.
It is a basic right for parents to be able to decide what happens to their children. This should not be happening.
I think it's foolish. They're trying to build the safety of our community on our children's backs. And that's just wrong.
School board member Victoria Manning believes the decision should have been voted on by the school board.
I'm not against the vaccine, but I am against mandating the vaccine. I think that should be a choice for parents, and even though there is a choice for testing, I think that's intrusive.
But for Rivers, she calls it a fair compromise.
Nobody's forcing a vaccine. They can choose not to participate in sports, or they can choose to get tested. So they have a multitude of options at their hands.
And Bev, Kurt, the important deadline to remember here is this date, November 8th. That's the deadline for when students have to be fully vaccinated, and it's also the date when testing will start for students who choose that option. Now, we also want to point out that testing will be free for families, and district officials put out information as to where student athletes can get the vaccine before that November 8th deadline. We have all that information on our website, WTKR.com. We're live in Virginia Beach. Zach Dahlheimer, News 3.